So imagine a day when you get up, get ready for work, open your front door, and see nothing but trash in the streets. No, you're not living in LA, but rather you're at your current house and you have to kick trash out of the way just to get in your car. The skies are gray and polluted with methane. I know, I don't want to imagine it either. It's an ugly sight, and this could be our future and our children's future if we don't get together as a community and act now. My topic is on recycling, and my audience are my pug and my girlfriend. Here I have a trash can, which we just throw our regular rubbish away in, and our recycling bin, which you have tin and plastic, cardboard, aluminum, paper, everything. All these items can be recycled. So did you know in 1 year that the U.S. alone produces 251 million tons of trash legally? And illegally, I couldn't even find a statistic to show how much trash was being dumped. But items that are illegally dumped include construction and demolition waste, such as drywall, brick, and concrete, abandoned automobiles, auto parts, tires, appliances, furniture, yard waste, and even medical waste and chemical industrial waste. You also know that each year Americans throw away 1.6 billion pens, 2 billion disposable razors, and 220 million tires. We discard enough aluminum to rebuild the entire U.S. commercial airline fleet. That's 4,317 airplanes. And did you also know that more than 50% of a new aluminum can, the energy produced, it can be made from recycled aluminum. The 36 billion aluminum cans landfilled last year had a scrap value of more than $600 million. That's better than any lotto payout that I've ever seen. You know, we can change our future by recycling and knowing the effects if we trashed everything. Recycling is necessary, and it's time to start taking action. I'm not here to tell you it's probably a good idea. I'm here to tell you that we don't have a chance, or we don't have a choice. Landfills have decreased in number from 20,000 in the 1970s, somewhere around 1978, to just over 3,000 today. The gases that pollute the air are hazardous to our health. The chemicals that leak into the ground can contaminate our water. And the barrier used in these landfills is only 1/10 of an inch. That's barely giving us any covering for these chemicals or pollutants to seep into the groundwater. Now, mostly everything you put in the garbage can be recycled. Paper is the largest portion of recycled material. The newspaper, writing paper, advertisements, packaging of food, and like I said, your junk mail. These are all items that can be recycled. Plastic is another item that is wasted day in and day out. Approximately 50% of plastic is recycled. The major problem with plastic is that there are nearly 50 different types. Recycled plastic can be used for many different items such as artificial fleece, floor mats, and even engineered lumber. Metal is the last main material that can be recycled and not wasted. 95% of energy saved by recycling an aluminum can compared with manufacturing a new one. There are many other different uses for recycling metals. Recycling can be an aid to the image of trash-filled streets. The more we actively recycle, the less trash that goes into our landfills, and the better it is for our environment. The less trash in the landfills leads to less environmentally hazardous pollutants entering the air and our water supply. So in conclusion today, I urge you to make a change for the future of tomorrow. Get involved with your community's recycling program. The majority of towns and cities have their own websites. Denver has their own dedicated just for the city of Denver. It's www.denver.gov. denvergov.org/recap, RECAPP. Or you can even go to a national waste management website at www.wm.com. So remember to separate the waste and recyclable goods into different containers, and home and at your school or the office. And the third thing you can do to make a difference is to buy and use recycled goods when available, such as post-consumer recycle bags at the grocery store, and leave the plastic ones behind. Thank you, and good luck in your recycling endeavors.